Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I'm just going to be testing out a RTX 3060 Ti, and finally, I have one in my hands. And actually, I had it for a while. I just haven't been able to do this video yet. So, similar to what I did with the RTX 3070, and you guys know I did have a Asus TUF 3070, and I ran through all of the different hash rates that I could do on this card. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and a lot of you guys enjoyed that video, so I'm going to be doing the exact same thing on this Ventus 2X, I believe OC edition MSI RTX 3060 Ti. So this is going to be really fun, and it's probably going to take me a couple hours to, test out all the hash rates. So let me just do like a quick unboxing here, and I'll show you guys my little test bench in the meantime here. Look at this thing. Built this a couple weeks ago, and I've been testing GPUs on this. This is going to be my permanent GPU testing little ITX thing here that I did. I did do a live stream building it, and it was a lot of fun. And just to show you guys here, I will be testing all of these coins that you see on the screen, and I may have to do a couple tests on the same coin just to, do different power limits and overclocks and undervolts. And we're going to be doing it in Windows, of course. I'm just going to be remoted into it. And yeah, so okay, so here is the 3060 Ti. I need 2 hands for this, and there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the first 3060 Ti that I've ever owned so far, and I know a lot of people have been buying these recently because everyone knows that this card is supposedly the best bang for buck, and it gets about the same hash rate as a 3070 at like, $100 to $200 to $300 cheaper. And you guys know right now buying these cards are extremely expensive. So yeah, this 3060 Ti from MSI, the Ventus X2 OC edition, has 2 8-pins, okay? And yeah, it looks pretty good, and you guys can see it is a little bit taller and a little bit thicker. I mean, it's not as thick as some other cards out there, but let's just do a comparison. So here is a 5700 Red Devil. So yeah, look how much longer it is compared to that. And then I have a 1660 Super. We can do a little comparison here. Yeah, it's actually a little bit bigger, and same looks like they have the same fans by the looks of it. Okay, anyways, I don't want to waste your guys' time. This is going to take me a couple hours to do, so I'm going to plop it in my test rig, and I'm going to go through all the hash rates and numbers. So I will see you guys in the computer, and of course we will see how profitable this card is as of making this video. Okay, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, you guys see, I've now been mining for, I think, more than a day. Yeah, about a day and 5 hours. And I have concluded on this specific MSI Ventus X2 3060 Ti that I'm able to get about 60.7, about 60.5, I think it's about averaging. But yeah, you guys can see my clocks here, 60 power limit, minus 200 core, plus 1200 on the mem. And now let me just show you the spreadsheet here. Okay, so I have all the different hash rates and tests here. So before I do that, I do want to talk about a disclaimer that before I show you guys and talk about the hash rates, that, when it comes to GPU mining, remember, Silicon Lottery, results may vary from GPU to GPU. So your clocks, undervolts, voltage shown in videos may not work for you because of the GPU brand, memory, manufacturing, what have you. Temperatures and cooling methods will also play the part and have an effect. Test at your own risk and do your own research. So I will talk about at the end, generally the 3060 Ti. I have seen reports of other hash rates out there that are much better. Like better than what I'm getting here. So I've seen like 61, 62 mega hash for some people, but again, that depends on the GPU, the manufacturer, Silicon Lottery, all that stuff. So you guys can see the hash rate here. So let's just talk about Ethereum first, as this is obviously the #1 coin that everybody wants to see what, how well it mines and profitability and all that stuff, which we'll go through profitability here in a second. But you can see here, I've tested out different power limits here and also memory. And I did try, okay, so one test I did here, you guys can see plus 1300 memory on this specific card. I was able to get about, do up to 1300 memory, but the hash rate dropped to 59.9 mega hash. Okay, same power limit, 60%. And then going down here, which I think this is the best in terms of hash per watt, is this one right here. So 60% power limit, minus 200 core, plus 1200 memory. And yeah, again, I've seen reports, other people able to do like, 1250, 1300, 1400 memory, even 1500 memory. But again, totally depends on the GPU, how it's built, the cooling on it. And I think this MSI Ventus X2 it's not the best one. It's for sure definitely one of the low end of the 3060 Ti. So I think that's why I can't really get much better, because it starts overheating or thermal throttling potentially. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's the Ethereum hash rate, and you guys can see below here, Ethereum Classic, I was able to get about 61.06 with the same clocks. And generally over here for all the other algorithms, like more of the core dependent stuff, and also I forgot to mention, you guys can see which mining software I've been using, is the plus 100 core, plus 1000 on the memory. Okay, so I did that just standard across all the other algorithms here. And yeah, I'm not gonna name all these coins that I just tested, but you guys can see the general hash rates here and the power consumptions and like the total system at the wall. Okay, I do have a kilometer that's able to calculate all of the power for the whole system. Okay, all right, so yeah, that's it. Now you guys are probably curious about the profitability essentially. So we're on What to Mine, obviously the most popular website for people to go to and just click on their GPU. But specifically, we're not just clicking on the GPU. I've entered in the exact hash rates that I was able to attain. And oh, I forgot to talk about, yeah, I wasn't able to do Grin 32 or Grin 29 or Mimblewimble. I was getting an error for some reason. I'm actually not sure why I was not able to mine on the 3060 Ti in Windows. Maybe I'll figure that out later, but I was getting like a memory error, like not enough VRAM or something. So I found that to be strange. Okay, anyways, let's go back to What to Mine. I have all the hash rates entered in here that I was able to get. 0.1 cost per kilowatt hour, hit calculate, and obviously we can see that Ethereum is, in terms of profitability, is really good. Okay, so about $5 a day, and at 10 cents kilowatt hour, it is at $4.70. And going down the list here, it looks like the next best coin in terms of profitability would be Conflux, and looks like you're getting about 17 Conflux a day, which is awesome. I forgot to mention Ethereum, you're getting about 0.0037 a day, which is nice. And then going down the list here, well, we got BitTube Cash, Eternity, Firo. And so, yeah, looking at all these other coins, obviously it's less profitable if you're talking about in terms of a Satoshi value and fiat value. Okay, you guys can see the Satoshi conversion right over here in this column for those that care about that, and for those that care about the exact, roughly how much rewards you can get in terms of the coin that you would like to mine, or you just care about profitability. Like I said, it depends. You can get like 36 A Eternity on one 3060 Ti, which I think is insane. I remember back in 2017, it used to be like a 1060 would be getting like, I don't know, a couple A Eternity a day. Now it's like, because look at the network hash rate and difficulty, it's way lower than it was before, and that goes along with all these other coins here as well. So you can look at it that you're getting a lot more of the rewards. Veil, wow, bringing in a lot of coins as well. Aeon as well. Raven coins, pretty good. Low network hash rate as well. Anyways, guys, so that's it. That's just the general profitability and also the hash rates that I'm able to get on this 3060 Ti. I know some people are able to get much higher, okay, just as a disclaimer there. But again, that totally depends on Silicon Lottery. And just to end off, I know that everyone and their dog is trying to get this GPU for mining, and it's really expensive, right? You guys, I've talked about it before, that these prices are just ridiculous, right? $800. All right, I'm on recently sold on eBay, and it just amazes me right now the type of market that we're in, right? Supply and demand. It's just everything's out of stock everywhere. Everyone and their dog and their mother are trying to get into mining. Everyone's buying it for gaming and other applications out there right now. It's not just mining and gaming. I'm sure there's tons of other stuff, but these are really sought after cards specifically for mining, from what I've been hearing, and it just shows, because the efficiency of these cards, they're definitely the best bang for buck. I mean, obviously at MSRP, right? And at MSRP, I think they're supposed to be like 500 or $600 at most. But now, they're selling on the used market for more than what they are supposed to for, and that actually goes for all the other GPUs out there as well. Okay, so yeah, in terms of like just buying these for mining, I don't know. I hope profitability, I like will keep this way. Will stay the same for this next while, but I'm not sure, right? We all know profitability is changes all the time. Depends on the market, depends on the prices of the coin, all that stuff. Equilibrium of all these different factors, block rewards, block times, network hash rate, network difficulty, and most important of all is the price of the coin, which could change right away. We don't know anytime. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and link in the description. You guys can see the hash rates here for the 3060 Ti that I just tested, as well as the RTX 3070, which I did a couple weeks before, and I'll also have the RTX 3080 and 3090 real soon. I just got a 3090 Strix, Asus Strix in, so you guys probably saw a little bit of that in the beginning, but I'll have another video about that later. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know what hash rates and settings you guys are able to achieve on your 3060 Ti. Okay, I would really love to know. Okay, my friends, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.